The Movements is back on Friday. Now, Rolf Harris is our special
Rolf.
guest today because his brand new cartoon club, Rolf's Cartoon Club, starts on Thursday afternoon at 4:50. There's the picture coming on. We've also got another brand new programme starting tomorrow afternoon, which is Tugs, as Scally says. Yes, if you enjoyed Thomas the Tank Engine, you'll love this. It's set in a big city port at the beginning of the century, and all the tugboats there have their own special identities, and you can catch them tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. Stay tuned now, though, because we've got Thomas the Tank Engine coming up very soon.
Thomas the Tank!
You're waking up and you start to yawn. Then you remember that shoot at dawn. So come on and get up, get the Max in your cup. Just reach out and take that Maxwell House taste. You've got to capture that style and grace. Get the Max, just like Maxwell House captures taste. Get the Max. Maxwell House is the way to the taste of today. Get the Max good and hot, and just one more shot. Get the Max.
Get the taste, get the Max.
Hot dog, please.
More mustard on it.
No, thanks. I got it covered.
Heinz tomato ketchup. The best things come to those who wait.
Here, have you seen these new toasted cheese flavour crisps? They're from Walker's and you can't resist them. Lovely. And the packet matches me shoes.
So many cats are changing to catto meat, even Arthur's isn't safe. Oh dear, that one's been discovered too. There's only one thing for it. Ah, at least no one's got their paws on that one. 100% meaty catto meat. Has your cat got his paws on it?
Dentists warn that plaque is a major dental problem. Plaque builds up on your teeth every day, and no matter how hard you brush, you don't get enough off, especially in hard-to-reach places. Rinse with Plaques before brushing, and you'll shift more plaque than brushing alone. Plaques shifts more plaque than brushing alone.
That's brilliant, Rolf.
What do you
That's
think?
great. That's
Yeah,
fab.
it's good. They're very good like this. Now, Rolf Harris is our guest today because Rolf's Cartoon Club starts Thursday afternoon at 4:50. Why is it a club, Rolf?
Well, viewers can join. They can send in their name and address. They get a Rolf Harris Cartoon Club badge.
Which
and
I'm wearing
they
proudly
get
this
the
afternoon.
newsletter sent to them regularly, and it's great. They can enter competitions. They can maybe come in and
And
be...
that's on Thursday afternoon. Don't miss
doing
it.
some
Now,
drawing
Thomas
with
the
us.
Tank Engine.
Last year, you remember the Cartoon Aid Kids competition? Well, happy to announce that in June of this year, the book will be published. This is the cover, showing all the winning entries.
There were 400,000 different entries submitted from 7,000 different schools. You can see some of them now, which will be appearing in the book when it appears in June, so look out for that.
Great.
It's called Cartoon Aid Kids.
May Wong was the winner from Broadstairs.
There's a cartoon on after the break,
What?
Rolf.
There is. It's the real Ghostbusters
And the
coming
break
up
now.
after. Yeah, so stay with us at Children's ITV.
Have you seen what's new at McDonald's? It's a Happy Meal. A hamburger or a cheeseburger. A bag of regular fries and a regular soft drink. And there's a tub of Play-Doh in every Happy Meal box. Plop into McDonald's and you can collect all 4.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Have you got a lemon, love?
Only you. How could we run out?
Oh, come on.
And you, a milkman.
Alan, Shotty, Osmelda and me are out safari, as you can see. We eat whatever's on the spot, but would rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops, oh yeah. Kellogg's Cocoa Pops taste so chocolatey, they even turn the milk brown. So I would rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops.
Now, Colin, we'd like you to tell us what flavors these new quavers are.
Bacon flavour. Give me another.
Good, good.
Tommy Boyd here. I'm in Lookin, telling you about my Wide Awake Bonfire Night. Get your free pop badges, meet Yaz, win a super game in this week's Lookin. It's bursting with fun.
Gilbert's on today. Yes, looking forward to it. All the usual stuff, of course. How far's a hitchin, you can see. And scooting off to Benidorm with Charlotte Hindle as well. And all the regular stuff and special guests will be the voice of the Beehive. And that's on at a new time of 4:45. And also today we have adventures with Tintin, followed by 4:20. Danger Mouse, yes, 2 adventures from DM. But first of all, settle back and sing with me. After 3. 1, 2, 3. We're off to Button Moon. Follow Mr. Moon, Button Moon. It will be here soon. Just wait for it. We're off to Button Moon. Well, wasn't that a lovely sing-along anyway, wasn't it? I'm sure it'll be here very shortly anyway. But let me tell you more about Gilbert, which will be on a bit later on this afternoon, OK? Like I said, there'll be Voice of the Beehive. I've got a better voice than that. Anyway, Voice of the Beehive, see that 4:45. Again, here's Button Moon.
Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
Your guitar.
Oh, no, not tonight, Malcolm.
And Abby meets an angel. One magic Christmas.
I'm an angel. Christmas angel.
Good afternoon and welcome along to Children's ITV. It's Thursday today, that means we can see Gilbert's Fridge. Yes. In fact, I still can't work out why they've called it Gilbert's Fridge because there's not a fridge in it. But anyway, Gilbert's special guests today are Aswad, you can see that on at 4:45. Plus, the Ratties are in a very sporting mood at 4:10, and there's 2 great adventures as well from Danger Mouse, Penfold and the rest of the team. But first of all, it's Thomas the Tank Engine. Mr. Fix-It, what did you think of that, Shaky?
Well, he doesn't fix anything,
does he really? Anyway, he'll be back again on Wednesday. Now, Shakin Stevens, our special guest today. Last time you were here, Shaky, I remember that Andy Peters was here because I took a day off, didn't I?
Well, mine.
You had a good time. Yeah, well, I watched, actually, because I saw that you like cartoons, don't you?
I do indeed.
And your
Where's
favourite
his
cartoon
record?
is Tom and Jerry.
Where's his record?
And do you like the Ghostbusters?
Show us the record. I don't like the Jezebel cartoon.
The Ghostbusters are coming up later, and the Press Gang. That's after Thomas the Tank Engine, which is next.
You've got Jam
Which
in
is
your
not a
ear.
cartoon. Which is not a cartoon.
You've got Jam in
Now, Kellogg's Cocoa Pops give you free flicker stickers. Just flick them and watch me play leapfrog with Osmelda. 5 to collect, 1 free in each special pack of Kellogg's Cocoa Pops.
So buy KP Skips, the crisp that melts.
Hey, honey, do you hear that? A crisp that melts? That ain't natural.
Weird city.
Crispy things don't melt, they crunch. Fact of life. What do you say, Crispo? Crunch.
Oh, my beautiful home.
Well, just maybe.
Frizzly on my tongue. Wow!
Melt City! Hey, toughen up, toughen up.
Yeah, liquid ice, liquid ice.
Clifford is quite the bon vivant. Tonight he's entertaining an old flame. Luckily, strong-tasting Listerine antiseptic mouthwash kills the germs that can cause bad breath. And, a recent report shows, Listerine can also kill germs that form plaque.
Oh, Clifford.
Listerine antiseptic mouthwash.
Hello.
Strong enough to take your breath away.
silk.
Lean diced ham and tender pieces of chicken in a rich traditional seasoned sauce. Believe it or not, you're watching the calories.
So shaky. What are you going to be doing on Friday at 4:45?
I used to be watching a certain programme called Funhouse.
But we didn't rehearse that, did we?
No, we
we didn't. You can see the Funhouse on Friday at 4:45, the new game show, and this is the latest single by Shakin Stevens called Jezebel, and you can find out how to win a copy of this on the record, the Tank Engine. Well, it wasn't a cartoon, Shaky, but it was a Tank Engine.
All right, wasn't it?
It's very good, wasn't it? Anyway,
Yeah.
Thomas will be back next week at the same time. Now, of course, this is Shakin Stevens. And this is his latest... Shut up! This is his latest single, which is called Jezebel. Now, we've got loads of copies here that we're getting together.
Cool. The Hemilins are really clever, aren't they? Honestly, they really are. And tomorrow at the same time, you'll be able to see Tugs. Almost forgot about that. This is Uncle Tony Robinson, the bestest storyteller in the world, and he's in tomorrow's book tower. What's happening?
Well, it was a complete mystery. When I got to the book tower, all the books had been nicked, and I had no idea who'd done it, except it could have been that kangaroo that looked a bit like Kylie Minogue.
Will you tell me a story now, Uncle Tony?
Now?
Yeah, go on, tell me a story now.
The blood-red acid rain poured down. A huge, horrible head appeared out of the whirlpool. A head that had got enormous...
Now, Colin, we'd like you to tell us what flavours these new quavers are.
Bacon flavour. Give me another.
Good, good.
Prawn cocktail flavour. I love it. Give me another.
No, no.
Oops.
Quavers, watch out. They taste curly.
If you're washing delicate skin, make sure you use Infocare. It's specially made to gently wash babies and toddlers from top to toe, because while soaps can leave a drying residue, Infocare leaves nothing behind but soft skin. Infocare, the baby bath that's as soft as their skin.
They're great, Tony.
Sure, the dolphins aren't bad either.
2 volunteers, please. The little boy and the cuddly tiger.
Cuddly? I'll show 'em. Oh, that's a pretty big dolphin.
That's a killer whale.
The secret formula in Kellogg's Frosties turns a good breakfast into a great breakfast.
Okay.
Sure, I had a whale of a time.
Kellogg's Frosties bring out the tiger in you.
And you.
Mom. Mom.
In a big world,
Mom.
there's nothing better than a little pot of petit filou, the delicious fromage frais with a super creamy texture and lots of natural goodness. Kids just can't get enough. Petit filou, everyone's little favorite, from Yoplait.
Twitch up stuff, juice, sweet. Fruity, sweet.
Twist your tongue round a Rowntree's fruit pestle.
Boomerang sticking right through his head. "Climb aboard my surfboard," said the beautiful young princess, and she threw away her spanner, and the young man got on the surfboard, and together they surfed out of the fairy book land back into real life again. "Hooray!" shouted all the Australians. "The mystery has been solved."
Oh, wow, Tony, that was terrific. I was there in the swamp of sadness. I was there with the SDP. Honestly, it was marvellous. Oh, here's Thomas the Tank Engine.
Thomas.
Can we have another story tomorrow? Oh, that's it. Yeah, down a bit, Tony, down a bit. Oh, that's great. Listen, Tony, when you were little, did you used to collect stuff, you know?
Yeah, dead worms, bits of alphabeti spaghetti, that sort of thing.
Much of a muchness, really. What did you do with the conkers?
I threw them at the vicar.
Really? Well, there's a new series starting on Friday afternoons called Windfalls, and it's made up from little bits of things that they found, with sort of leaves and twigs and berries and things like that, and it's on at 20 to 5 on Friday afternoons.
Yeah, the good thing about that programme is it teaches you how to make puppets, like this one.
Oh, what is that? Percy the Clown?
No.
What is it then?
It's a polo match.
Vax, Britain's best-selling vacuum cleaner. Wash it. Wash it. Wash it.
Dairy Brilliant! Guess a Dairy triangle. What's it worth? Swap it in.
Kids will give anything for Dairy.
Once a hooly cutie, loved to hula hoop. She preferred to hoop-a-loop than to eat a hula hoop. Hoop-a-loop, a hula hoop. Hoop-a-loop, a hula hoop. A walla-balla hula hoop. A walla-balla hula hoop. But a hungry bandicoot said, don't hula with your hoop. You should eat it with one swoop. Eat the hula.
Did you get any?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Have you got a lemon, love?
Only you. How could we run out?
Oh, come on.
And you a milkman.
And why Sylvester is a real scaredy cat, and why Porky Pig's got a bee in his bonnet. Meanwhile, in the studio, the workshoppers will be learning to draw stick figures. So join them on Thursdays at 4:50 on HTV.
Hello, welcome to Children's ITV. Now, where are we today, Scally?
Well, I'm reliably informed, Jerry. We're at the sound desk today. Can you hear me, sound desk? Hello, John.
What programmes are we going to introduce from the sound desk?
Lots of great fun from Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
Thrills and spills with the Ghostbusters. And then a new series, Jerry.
Yeah, that's called When Will I Be Famous? And if you've ever fancied acting, this is the one for you. Here are some more details.
They want to be actors. They want to be stars. They are the best of British hopefuls.
Competition has never worried me.
They want to win auditions, show their skills, make an impact on the stage and screen.
I have never had a drama lesson in my life before.
The story of Anna Scher's Summer School, every Monday afternoon at 20 to 5 on ITV.
So, Jerry, a very theatrical afternoon this afternoon because Moomin Papa has written a play in the Moomins. Oh, happiness and joy. Oh, happiness. It's disastrous, wasn't it, that for a dress rehearsal?
You should have seen our rehearsals, Scally.
We don't rehearse. It's all live. It's all live.
Can you imagine if Bradley put on a play? Can you imagine
Bradley,
that?
oh, it'd be chaos.
I mean, the man, everything
Absolute
goes
chaos.
wrong for. Well, he's on tomorrow afternoon, and he's trying to get his aunt a birthday present.
He has enough trouble organising himself and his reflection, let alone worrying about his aunt.
Exactly, he doesn't know what to get her.
Have you got a birthday, Jerry?
Of course I have, Scally. It's in March.
Oh, I've missed it. Oh, what a shame.
You be careful with that sound desk. Now, what else is on tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow we've got the Tugs.
Yes.
A brand new adventure, and they're going to have all their work stolen off them by the Z-Stacks if they're not very careful.
They're a bit cheeky, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are, those Z-Stacks. They're naughty boys.
Very naughty indeed. So that's tomorrow afternoon,
tomorrow.
isn't it? Bradley with everything going wrong for him.
And Tugs.
And also the Tugs as well. Now, we've got Thomas the Tank Engine coming up after the break. So stay with us.
I could never imagine life without the dog. We always get up early to make sure that they're well exercised. They love to free run, and that's nice to have that extra vitality that good feeding gives.
For nourishment you can see in a dog, Christine MacDonald relies on Pedigree Chunk. Like so many top breeders, she knows that the correct food is vital for fitness and peak condition. Pedigree Chunk. Top breeders recommend it.
Once a hooly cutie, loved to hula hoop. She preferred to hoop-a-loop than to eat a hula hoop. Hoop-a-loop, a hula hoop. Hoop-a-loop, a hula hoop. A walla-balla hula hoop. A walla-balla hula hoop. But a hungry bandicoot said, don't hula with your hoop. You should eat it with one swoop. Eat the hula.
To do things well, you need a very good instructor.
So Ski have their own personal instructor to make sure new Ski Extra Fruit Yogurt thanks, really is full of fruit. My word. Oh, in fact, the Ski instructor wouldn't settle for less. New Ski Extra Fruit with real fruit chunks, as recommended by the Ski instructor.
I was dead excited when I saw this offer in my boxes of Team and small shredded wheats. Collect 4 of these, it said, and straight away you've got a £1 record token. So I did, and I put it towards one of those compact discs.
Tokens can also go towards albums, cassettes or videos.
Scally, what are you doing?
I'm twitching, Jerry, I'm twitching.
Well, try and keep still then. Try and keep still.
No, Jerry, not that sort of twitching.
What sort of
bird watching to people like you? Twitching is bird watching.
Well, why are you doing that?
Because they're doing it in Book Tower tomorrow, Jerry.
Oh, are they? What, with Sue Ingalls? She's looking at books about birds.
Looking at all kinds of birds and books
in
about
here?
birds. No, but I can see a Directosaurus with lovely cut plumage.
Over there.
And a Flormaniosaurus rex.
Yes.
And a lesser spotted presenter not doing very much. That's a rare occurrence.
Oh, cheeky. Well, actually, I am doing something, Scally, because I've got this picture of Thomas the Tank Engine here, now that we're in front of the board. And this has been sent to us from Donna, who lives in Tiptree. Nice picture. Oh, you've got one as well,
I've got one here, and this is from Deepash.
Yeah?
I hope I've said that right, Deepash. It's a lovely one of Thomas
Got to be famous this afternoon, and don't forget When Will I Be Famous, which is on later on.
That's
and now
great.
it's time for
Thomas the Tank Engine. Honestly, Jerry, those young trains, they're so energetic and so excitable, they get run away and carried away.
But don't run away, because we've got a new programme coming up this afternoon.
Don't go away.
Scally. It's called When Will I Be Famous? Now, if you ever wanted to be on the stage, or on television, or in a film perhaps, then this is the programme for you, because there's going to be lots of advice,
Jerry,
yes?
if you work very hard, one day you might be as famous as me.
Scally, don't let it go to your head. Yes, we're following the exploits of the Anshare Theatre School, which was held last summer on the Isle of Wight. There's going to be lots of advice about acting lessons and how you too could get to be pretty famous.
We're going to make someone very famous now, aren't we, Jerry?
We are, because we've had a picture sent in, which is, we get loads of pictures from the real Ghostbusters, and this picture has been sent in as Slimer. John Booth from Barnsley sent us that. Thanks very much indeed. I wonder what he's carrying there. Do you think he's practising to be a waiter or something?
I don't know.
Because he's certainly got that tray there at the end, hasn't he?
Now
anyway,
it's time
the
for
real Ghostbusters is coming up after
the real
break.
ones, Jerry.
And if you enjoy it on Ghost Train over the weekend, well,
the real
the extra
Ghostbusters,
healthy.
Jerry!
Yes, I know, calm down. You're letting it go to your head, aren't you?
I get excited.
Wasn't the water blue there at the end? And the moon up in the sky. Now, coming up, we've got the Raggy Dolls, and today they're faced with a poacher.
That's an egg, isn't it? That's a man whose favourite programme.
It is, yeah, somebody who steals eggs, I think you'll find, the Raggy Dolls.
When the day starts a little too soon, and you feel you could sleep till noon, he knows what it will take to get you away. Maxwell House in your cup. Get the Max. It's a great way of waking up. Get the Max. Maxwell House is the way to the taste of today. Now what's all that noise? Well, boys will be boys. Get the Max.
Maxwell House. Get the taste, get the Max.
Look what you've done.
Soft, strong, and long. And lots and lots and lots. Hendrix.
5 o'clock in the morning.
New Gold bars from McVitie's. Crispy, crunchy biscuit inside, smooth, golden coating outside.
hot dog, please.
You want mustard on that?
No, thanks. I got it covered.
Heinz tomato ketchup. The best things come to those who wait.
Coming up, we've got the Raggy Dolls, and later on this afternoon it's EMU TV, and then there's Children's Ward. Now, Dave Spencer has asked out Charlotte. Unfortunately, it seems as though she already has a boyfriend, so I wonder who Dave Spencer will be making a play for this week. That's Children's Ward later, but now, the Raggy Dolls.
This is a kitchen floor, not a racetrack. Mind you, I need a racing start if I'm to get it clean by 10. Flash liquid.
Ready for your driving lesson, Mrs. Jones?
Flash liquid. Formula 1 for floors.
Suppose you're going out with Richard tonight, might be.
Oh, Heinz spaghetti. Give us a bit.
Pack it on, telling Mum.
Pack it in or I'm telling Mum. Hi, Richard.
You never grow out of Heinz spaghetti.
Alan, Shotty, Oswald, and me are out on safari, as you can see. We'll eat whatever's on the spot, but we'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops, oh yeah. Kellogg's Cocoa Pops taste so chocolatey, they even turn the milk brown, so we'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops.
There was a hula hoopin' trooper who loved to strut a hoopa hoopa. Don't give 2 hoots for Bandicoot till he just swoop in his cute suit. Whoopa loopa hula hoop. Whoopa loopa hula hoop. A hoopa loopa aye. Now this Bandicoot did too. Thou shalt not hula with your hoop. And he did scoop it with a whoop, eat the hula. And Rudy Tooty scooted with his loot. Eat the hula, eat the hula, eat the hula. Whoa!
I only popped out to get a drink of water, Jerry, and I got lost behind the glass, Jerry. I got the...
Scally.
Wasn't Raggy Dolls good, Jerry?
Glad the Raggy Dolls got their poacher, aren't you? Now, coming up, we've got EMU TV, and tomorrow afternoon, Scally, a very special guest coming to join us.
Jimmy Cricket?
Yes, to tell us about his Joke Machine programme on Fridays. But now it's time for EMU TV, more chaos at the television station.